A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 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 element of G. My friends and I love this dance called the Nene, and whenever we hit it, it gets pretty crazy. Calm your turkeys, everybody. Everybody has just been requesting for me to do this video. I mean, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. I'm just kidding. One person requested this, and I'm gonna do it for that one person. As you guys know, it's kind of a trend on TikTok for people to like do a Wikihow tutorial, and sometimes the Wikihow tutorials are just really weird for some reason. So they'll follow the weird tutorial and it actually ends up being pretty funny. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But before I do that, I remembered the shout outs. First shout out goes to Yay Nene. They requested me to write Yay Nene on a sock. Also, if you request for me to write your name down below, don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. I write your name down in this book. I would open it, but this is also my personal diary. Ooh, did not want to open that page. Oh, do not want to read that. Somebody commented and said their mother, Heather, loves to watch my videos. And Heather, if you're watching, hi, I love you. That makes me feel like an actual intellectual. Cheers.
Not sponsored, literally not.
I feel like my YouTube videos are like some form of my own daily talk show. I've never wanted a daytime talk show, but all of a sudden I now want one. So I'm just gonna treat this like it's my daytime talk show that nobody asked for. Literally nobody asked for it. But I'm still gonna do it anyway because yeah, today I'm gonna be following Wikihow tutorials. I went on the internet for like, as long as I could. I found a couple Wikihow articles that I would love to follow. Not only because they're random and they're goofy and quirky, just like me, don't forget, I'm the quirkiest of all. Oh. I chose these ones because these could actually be useful to me. It's actually kind of sad. The only textbook I read is Wikihow. Cheers to that one, lads. Today I ate a Taco Bell taco. Somebody offered it to me. Don't worry, that makes me sound like some homeless person offered me a taco. No, somebody actually offered me a taco. I feel like iCarly. I love that. I don't love that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to address the elephant in the room. I completely forgot to address this. Yes, so this happened. Let's try to not ignore it, but let's just address it. But let's just like kind of, you know what I mean? Just kind of ignore it actually. Let's just not address it. Tell me what you think down below. And please say it in a sweet manner. I've never used Wikihow before, but I have used Wikipedia. And I know you're not supposed to use Wikipedia, but I'm still use Wikipedia. For the short brief amount of time I was in school, I did have to write a couple essays back in my day. When I was furthering my education, yeah, I did have to write a couple essays, and you weren't allowed to cite Wikipedia as a source. I would get all of my information from Wikipedia, then just like where I got the information from. I'm not a liar, I'm a hacker. I'm actually just not funny. Okay, wiki number 1. Private browser gang. First of all, gang, got the hammer and the wrench. The first one is how to apologize to a cat. This is really, really near and dear to my heart. I not only love cats, but I constantly have to apologize to my cats. Mainly because I forget to feed them, I don't like to clean their litter box, so I don't do it often. And also, they hate being hugged, and I give them a hug at every chance of every second I ever see them. So I hug them, I pick them up. They always end up, you know, freaking out, and I do feel bad, but, you know, we're fixing that today because I'm gonna learn how to apologize. Now, I'm not gonna expect this Wikihow tutorial to teach me, why am I zoning out? I'm not gonna expect this Wikihow tutorial to teach me how to speak cat. What is cat language? The first step is choose a good time to apologize. And I completely agree. Approach the cat as she appears calmer. You just assumed my cat's gender. My cat is in fact a male. Okay, the second tip, determine the offense. What does that really mean? What did you do to make your cat so mad? Did you make fun of her? Step on her tail? Or did you take her spot on the couch? Okay, whoever makes fun of their cat, that's pretty weird. I have the time to talk to my cat, but I don't have the time to make fun of it. If you offended your cat by making fun of her, you'll probably have to offer some treats and praise. I completely agree. If you accidentally stepped on your cat's tail, a simple cuddle may be all that is needed. If you took your cat's favorite spot on the couch, my cats don't sit on the couch. We all know that cats don't like to sit where you want them to sit. So the only realistic offense here is the stepping on the tail. Actually, no, I've never stepped on his tail. Their tail is always up in the air. So this is actually kind of pointless. Why do you need to apologize to your cat? Your cats literally don't care. Your cats literally do not care. They're not gonna forgive you anyway if they could. All I've determined so far is that you just need to give them treats, which thank God I have treats. Do not chase your cat. That's gonna be a problem because I love chasing my cat. He's just too cute. Like I'm gonna have to, like I just wanna eat him. Talk to your cat. Tell her I'm sorry. You may even use your cat's name. Yes, when addressing somebody you're talking to, use their name. That is a great thing to do. You can show your cat that you trust her by blinking slowly. When I blink slowly, I feel like that means I'm annoyed with somebody. That seems a little passive aggressive to me. Cats are actually just really passive aggressive, if not just aggressive. Stroke your cat gently in her favorite spots. Only with consent. Play with your cat. Only with consent. Shane Dawson. Apollo, I just wanted to apologize to you. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you. Not sponsored. Why is everything, ugh. Don't hit me, please. I have a treat. Please don't hit me. Here, take the treat, take the treat. I'm sorry, baby. It's probably even more abuse just to give him the whole bag of treats. I'm really excited for this tutorial. Okay, this one is called How to Appreciate Death Metal. I'm legitimately interested in how to learn to appreciate death metal because I feel like my whole life I've been an advocate, a serious advocate against death metal just for the sheer fact that it's scary. Listen beyond the tearing guitars and unusual vocals. It's more than just idiotic noise. Don't take the context and subject matter personally. I love that, first of all, because I take things very sensitively. Learn about the subgenres. Here's a general guideline to get you started. Blackened adopts thematic and musical elements of black metal. Brutal, aborted, cryptasy, cannibal corpse, blood red throne, deeds of flesh, degrade deranged, guttural secret, hate eternal, internal suffering, skinless, spawn of possession, suffocation, gore grind / death grind. I'm loving this. Intense, brief, terminally, your aborted ghost, dead infection, anal bleeding. Okay, that seems to be the end of that. That was weird. Can you tell the world that I'm not abusing you? This next Wikihow is a little bit quirky, it's a little bit crazy, so prepare yourself. My cat scratched me, now I can feel like I can rap.
What?
What? How to poop while standing up at a toilet. Now the only reason I'm interested in it, am I having a stroke? You don't want to be sitting down, you know what I mean? You don't want to sit on the toilet, like you don't want to sit on the toilet. Just poop standing up. If you pee standing up, why not poop standing up? Pick the best stall. If you have to poop and find that a public restroom with multiple stalls is your only choice, you can at least pick the stall that will best suit your purposes. The last thing you want is to be interrupted midway through defecating. Love that word, defecating. Reminds me of death metal. I just have to use the handicapped disabled toilet. I'm sorry. Am I calling myself entitled? Yes! Step number 2, gather your supplies. I don't bring supplies to the bathroom. I just bring my phone and my 2 hands and what I got inside me that's ready to be released. That is the weirdest way to explain that you have to poop. Try placing a small amount of toilet paper in the toilet before you poop. This will help you avoid having an excessive amount of water splash back up on you as you do your business. This one is more grotesque and foul than the death metal Wikihow. Splashback, that's what I'm calling my death metal band. I appreciate the backsplash. It's like a little free bidet. Because you hear about those rich people, they have those bidets. I've used a bidet once, I pissed in it. Once in a while when I do experience the backsplash, I appreciate it. It's probably impossible to stand up while pooping, now that I really think about it. Some people become nervous before using a public restroom. Me! If this applies to you, it does! There are some steps you can take to make the experience as private as possible. What? Rent out the bathroom and have a bodyguard outside? No, we can't do that. What are they about to say? Try to scope out a restroom that is not near the entrance or lobby of a building. Number 4, you will actually need to poop squatting. Bend your knees slightly and lean forward a little bit to squat. You can also try to use your hands to spread your cheeks. What is this? This Wikihow just told me to spread my cheeks. I did find that pretty helpful. No, I didn't. Oddly, the death metal was like less, you know what I mean? I'm appreciating death metal. And if you're wondering if I'm gonna spread my cheeks, I'm gonna have to. It's what Wiki said. I'm scared! Egg appreciates it. You do? Dory done forgot what we're talking about. We're talking about the death metal. Do you appreciate it? She said it hurt her ears. You don't even have ears. She said sound travels faster underwater. Okay, time to try to poop standing up. Mom, I hope you're proud of me. So, I was planning on going to the bathroom, squatting on the toilet like Wikihow told me to, and continue filming. But when I was getting the thumbnail, YouTubers be like, when I was getting the thumbnail and I was having to squat on the toilet, I was straining my legs. You know how hard it is to squat, keep your back off the toilet, keep your feet flat, keep your back normally kind of straight. My back is never straight. Nothing about me is straight now that I really think about it. Now that I think about it, squatting on the toilet is very difficult. And imagine if I was actually defecating. The next time I shart myself, it's not gonna be the first and it's not gonna be the last. Because when you go to the bathroom and you piss on yourself a little bit, you can recover from it. You can recover, it'll dry. But if you poop on yourself, it's kind of obvious. You know? Well, that was my adventure with Wikihow, I guess. That was a kind of fun, it was a fun adventure. It was a fun adventure. How do you feel about it? Anyway, share this video with your friends if you have any. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below and tell me how annoying I was or is or how I can improve. I love you guys so much. I genuinely do. I really do love you and I really do appreciate you and I love you so much. I genuinely do. Let me give you a hug. I love you so much. Bye!